Hey everyone, and today we've got a special minigame to bring you with Horlicks, otherwise known as Unrivaled Speed. Say hello.
Hello.
Wave your hand, like you just don't care. Yeah. And we've got Smace the Grudge.
It's me every time.
Basically, what we're going to be playing is the Minotaur minigame, which features one Minotaur who runs after everyone else in the maze and tries to kill them, and you've got your runners, which is just everyone else basically, who start at one side of the maze. So going from start to finish, basically we've got a set of fireworks up here. What you do is you push a button down here for the game to begin. After 10 seconds, the first set of fireworks will fire away and the Minotaur will run in through this entrance here. So pretend I'm the Minotaur now, I'm running in, the fireworks have just gone off. There's an iron door here which can open only as you go in and closes on the way out, so you can't get back out. You go up through here and you'll find a chest. In that chest is a bunch of different sort of armor, just chain, diamond sword, and a load of invisibility potions, and the creeper head of course, just to look a bit scarier. The invisibility potions are there so you can't actually see the Minotaur's name, because normally when you're running in Minecraft you can see everyone's name like this right now. You can see their names. If they crouch, of course, that disappears. But invisibility potions will take away your name, so it's a lot scarier if the Minotaur's invisible and he's wearing a creeper mask in chainmail. I don't know if Harley wants to put that on just to demonstrate.
Yeah,
or
why
someone
not,
put that on just to demonstrate while I will come back to you in a second and I'll just show where the runners come in. So if you put all that stuff on and I'll come back to you in a second. And as a runner, there's an iron door here which obviously you can't get back out, obviously you can't run away. Oh, here we are, we've got the Minotaur if you just want to drink the potion. And bring out the sword, so that's what it looks like, scary as hell.
I can't believe my eyes.
A Minotaur. So what the runners will do, if you just get into position, Harley, as a Minotaur, he'll run off that way. So the runners will start on the second set of fireworks, and then you can see, you can't really see above the maze, you're not allowed to jump, so you have to find your way through the maze and get to the other end basically. So you can see it's really tight, it's all one lane, and you can't see the Minotaur because his name is invisible. What you'll see scattered around the maze is a bunch of chests. And in these chests, if we just go and find one, are gold blocks. And what these gold blocks do is, if you manage to make it all the way to the other end of the maze, if you both make it, or if all players make it, or if there's a tie break where two players make it to the end, the one with the most gold blocks wins. So if it's just two of you playing, you could risk it and just try and get to the end without getting any gold blocks. But then if someone gets just one gold block and makes it to the end, they win. Of course that doesn't work if you both die, then you just lose. But then you can just begin at your spawn point. The one other twist to this game, it would be a bit easy if Harley or whoever the Minotaur is could always see your name. Right, so Jason's now in the maze. If Harley comes down to normal ground level, Harley's currently the Minotaur. You can't see his name because he's invisible. What you can see is Jason running about. So you know to go around here, you're probably going to find him and be able to kill him. Don't know why I jumped up there. You're probably going to be able to find him if his name stays up. It's only a matter of time. There we go, we found him. But the one extra twist to this game is these fireworks are going to be firing off the entire time, every 10 seconds. So the first set is for the Minotaur to run in. The second set is for the runners to go. What happens from then is the next set that fires off after 10 seconds will say that all players can crouch if they want to. By crouching in the maze, the Minotaur can no longer see where you are. So for those 10 seconds, if you choose to, I mean you could run all the way through if you wanted to, but it's a bit riskier. you can crouch, and then he can no longer see where you are. But when the fireworks fire again after 10 seconds, that crouching privilege is no longer active, so you have to start running again. And there'll usually be someone in the game to shout out crouch or run. That's what we'll always do when we're running through the maze. So it'll be crouch, run, crouch, run. And you can see them quite clearly. I mean, there's plenty of firework dispensers. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And once you get to the end, you go through these doors. Again, they're one way. So once you get to the end, you have to make a decision. Do I go through and finish the game there with however many golden blocks, if I've got any, or do I turn back and risk it and go and find some more, because the other player might get more than me? Don't know why my game's lagging. But then you go through here and basically go all the way to the other end, at which point the next part of this challenge will begin, but we're not going to go into that. There's another 2 mazes that come after this one maze, and we're thinking that golden blocks might count as lives beyond the first maze, so getting them could be really valuable. And basically you drop into an underground maze at that point, but we're not going to play that yet. The only other thing to say is, if people are interested, just PM one of us and we'll give you our PS4 gamer tags. This is on the PS4, so you'll have to obviously be on PlayStation Network. And you can probably get involved and we can get quite a few people going. That's it, yeah, basically. Get from one end to the other end, nice and simple, but it's scary as hell. So make sure you watch the next video that's going to come out, I think, Thursday. So make sure you catch the first episode of that. Thank you very much.